Crikey. My name is Matthew Ginzali, and welcome to Reasons to Live. Basically, it's a show dedicated specifically towards all of you out there watching this who struggle with suicidal thoughts like I once did myself, to remind you that there are dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, decillion, look up decillion, infinite reasons why you should live. And the subject of today's episode, my friends, is whale watching. Before we get into that, me and you are going to have a quick 1v1 for a minute, if that's right. Now, down in the link in the description below, I put 5 mental health resources. I put the Trevor Project, the Trans Lifeline, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the Crisis Text Line, and the National Sexual Assault Hotline for all of you dealing with your respective troubles. Now, I know calling in something like that can be quite a daunting task. It was very scary to me when I first reached out a couple years ago, but it worked out for me in the end, and I know it can work out for you in the end. So, here's what I did. First link in the description below will take you to an article by BuzzFeed News that explains exactly what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or text the Crisis Text Line. It does a really great job pulling you in to the reality of the situation. For example, I know a lot of us fear that if we call in, the situation will be taken out of our hands, we'll lose our anonymity. That's not necessarily the case. What am I talking about? Read the article when you're done watching today's video and find out. Now, today's episode is about whale watching, which, like a lot of my choices so far for episode topics, can seem like an enigma, an interesting topic, an out-of-place topic for a lot of you. But hear me out. This episode doesn't necessarily have to be about whale watching. This episode's main focus is those odd hobbies/fun things that you wouldn't expect. And if you give up right now, you'll never get to experience the fun of them. Like, I first started whale watching after I had my suicide attempt and decided to keep going. And as corny as it sounds, when I was on the boat, looking at humpback whales from a couple hundred feet away in their natural habitat, so majestic, so beautiful, having one of the best times of my entire life, I knew I made the right decision. And it could be the same for you. There are tons of things out there that you are going to find and fall in love with during your life. Professional wrestling, ice hockey, baseball, whale watching, stuff like that you wouldn't expect. So give life a chance, because you never know what you'll find. Me personally, as the title of this video suggests, whale watching is one of my favorite things. I don't get to do it very often, and I think that's how it should be. Use it sparingly, but anyway, moments like that make me realize that I made the right choice in choosing to live, and I hope I can do the same for you. Anyway, my name is Matthew Ginzali, and thank you so much for watching. But more importantly than the thank you for watching, I don't really care about the view counts for these as long as they help someone. More importantly, I hope I was able to give you some wise words, some wisdoms in my rambling to help you. Alright, remember to check the links in the description below, especially the top one if you're nervous about calling in. Now, I believe in you. I know you can get better too. My name is Matthew Ginzali, and remember, there's always a reason to smile.